Wah. Move my mic. Okay. So I have to do GV1 and GV2. Eurovalit meni jo. 5 seconds after I messaged you. Why did you message me? Why did you get a Switch 2, you idiot? You were supposed to get Tomodachi, not Switch 2. Mush. Uh, 72. A gift. Why doesn't my the chat on my layout, why doesn't that say that you are a mod? Like, it doesn't have any badges for anyone. Since you're here, Denvik, do you want to VC? Or do I watch ever to play Croc 2? Super mod, what? Is that a real thing, or are you trying to trick me? Lead moderator. 2 months ago, I've never heard of this. Fine. Oh god.
You are a human.
Am I? Why are you so quiet?
Am I look quiet now? Or I probably because I was farther away from the mic than I usually am. Maybe, I don't know.
I think you're just stupid, that's the problem.
What do you mean, why am I? What do you mean I'm
You know. 50 stream straight.
Also, I love how I completely forgot about the super lead moderator or whatever until you mentioned me or the moderator. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing that exists. I should mention it. I think it's for like big channels that have like hundreds of moderators or something, but it exists for normal channels. I think like the only difference is that like lead moderators or whatever can like add or remove normal mods and like VIPs and change settings, which maybe if you have like 100 moderators it makes sense.
Maybe.
So I think in the chat that I saw it in, the guy was just the guy just made people lead moderators for the fun of it, which probably is what most lead moderators are.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I should have just called them super moderators. That's much better. That's a much better name. My dad also got me the new Donkey Kong game.
Uh-huh.
And he got Tears of the Kingdom, which I already owned, and the Galaxy Bundle, which I'd played those games on the Wii anyway, so I just told him to return those two because there's zero use I'll ever get out of any of those. They would. The Galaxy Bundle is like super overpriced, and I want to use my pointer controls. You know, I don't want to press a button to spin. Well, actually, no, I owned the freaking Tears of the Kingdom. I don't own the Switch 2 edition of Tears of the Kingdom. Crazy.
Wow.
I think the difference is like there's the phone app or whatever it was.
I'd assume it just runs better.
Yeah.
Or maybe it doesn't run better, but looks better and runs the same.
I have no clue. I don't know why that's like locked behind an update that you have to pay for, but you know, it's Nintendo. This is the crap why I didn't own this. This is the reason I didn't own a Switch 2. But now I don't have a choice in the matter. I guess I'll open the stupid box.
Why did I do that? Am I dumb?
Yes.
Oh.
What is this? This is the dog bone thing. Okay.
Dog bone thing.
Or not dog bone thing. I don't know. The dog grip. You know, the grip that like looks like a dog on the Switch.
No.
For like holding the Joy-Cons together.
Ah, the Joy-Con grip. Dog
Oh
bone.
no. I'm stupid, okay? I remember seeing a meme like in 2017 of like that on like as like a dog's face, and that's all I can think of now when I see it. Ah crap! I am opening this the wrong way.
Give us an unboxing.
I'm giving you a auditory unboxing. This is the console.
Wow. I'm so invested.
See, there's a stand. The stand doesn't look as bad as the original Switch, but it doesn't look as good as the OLED stand. I feel
Hey,
like this. So yeah,
I beat
I like the
Niklas's
OLEDs.
time.
Oh wait, no, this goes back further. There's the oh yeah, I forgot this stupid thing requires the SD Express or whatever it's called.
The what now?
Oh, you don't remember? The Switch 2 requires like a very specific type of SD card.
Oh.
From what I remember. For some reason. Micro SD Express. Supposedly it has higher speeds, but like... Well, yeah, I forgot about that. There's a port on the bottom and on the top, so you can like charge it while it's like... while you have the stand out. Forgot about that. It's the game card slot. Looks a little different than the Switch one. I'm not sure what's exactly different.
I'm different. The line from Portal 2 or 1.
Oh yeah, they have the stupid mouse or whatever. They really advertised the mouse, and I don't think any games have used it. Or besides like, what is it? The freaking tech demo, whatever.
Yeah, the tech demo you had to
Mario
pay
Party.
for.
Yeah, the tech demo you had to pay for, and Mario Party. But like, I heard that update sucked, so you know. No actual games use it. Oh yeah, isn't there like also that wheelchair game? But I don't know if that actually exists or not.
No, I'm not sure. I've only heard of it in a Simple Flips video where he joked about the name. I think it was Simple Flips. Sounds like a Simple Flips.
There's the C button. I can finally play Mario 64 correctly.
But you're gonna have to get 3 more controllers so you get all 4 C buttons.
Oh yeah. No, there's the C button, the button that you have to pay to use, so I'm never using it. Because I think you need to switch online or whatever. Yep, and it does connect via magnets.
Fucking magnets! How do they work?
I do think that the magnet thing is better than like the original Switch thing, where like the railing was like the part of the Switch that, besides the joysticks, that like broke the most. Because I remember on my original Switch, like my original Switch, like the left railing just doesn't work anymore. Or it works to charge the controller, it just doesn't work to like...
Doesn't snap in and lock in.
It works to charge the controller, but it doesn't work to actually like use the controller, if that makes any sense. Like, it
It
charges the
doesn't.
controller, but
It doesn't make sense.
you can, if you have the controller plugged into the railing, it charges the controller, but it doesn't, like, connect the controller to the console and make it actually, like... You can't play handheld mode with the controller connected.
Yeah, and it doesn't make sense. How does it connect but not connect?
I don't know. But regardless, I love how I'm probably never going to detach these things ever again. Actually, no. I could... If there's a game in the future that requires the mouse or whatever, maybe. But, like, I always use the Pro Controller with the Switch. Put them into the grip. Curious what this feels like. I don't think I've used the grip ever since I got the original grip ever since I got a Pro Controller, but... Now I have 2 grips that I don't use.
I use my grip.
Right. You also don't have a controller, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, I don't have a Pro Controller.
I remember using the grip when I first played, like, Breath of the Wild, and I don't think I've used it since, so...
Hey, Niklas.
Nintendo Switch Online. Play online, discover the classics and more. Stop trying to sell me something I'm never going to use. Oh, I get a 7-day free trial.
Wow.
Oh yeah, there's the thing where you can... Man, I can, Oh, game chat, I can talk to my friends while I'm playing the game. I could never do that without...
That's fucking revolutionary.
Crazy concept. Never done before. Health and safety information.
Whoa.
It's in all the
Whoa.
languages except Finnish. I don't see it in Finnish.
What's happening? What the fuck was that lap? I was like not in control of any any of that driving.
For a certified cable, HDMI ultra high speed. I don't know what ultra high speed.
I tied it.
Ultra certified. So, do you have any idea what HDMI ultra high speed means?
No.
I'm guessing it might mean it's 4K? I know the console's 4K. I need to...
Oh wait, the game might look...
Of like the tons of them I have. No. I should keep these. These are like the little grips that you put on the wrist straps or whatever. I always lose these, so I should probably keep them somewhere in case I ever want them.
I still have them in the plastic they came in. I've never touched them.
I used them on the Switch because it was more comfortable if you're holding the controller separately. Which, in some games like Mario Party, or not Mario Party, not the good Mario Party, the bad Mario Party. What's it called? In that one, you had to play with a single Joy-Con, so it's like, if I have to play with a single stupid controller, I might as well play it with my hands more comfortable. So I feel like for the Switch 2, it shouldn't matter as much.
Aren't the Joy-Cons bigger in the Switch 2?
Yeah, they are. That's probably because yeah, the wrist strap made the Joy-Cons feel a little bigger. Here's the charging brick.
2 lap in VL2. Counting all of them. But I tied you in GV2 flap already. That was basically an accident, though I had no control of my driving. Or maybe I did.
I'm assuming you could probably just use the same USB charger from the original Switch on Switch 2.
I assume so.
Check. Yeah, they're both USB-C.
Oh, Nicholas, the picture I sent in the chat was GV1. Okay, but look at me driving here. I'm like not in control of any of this. I'm just like surviving by pressing buttons.
Here's the dock. For a second, I thought the dock had like support for 2 switches. And I was like, "What the hell?" And then I realized no, they just use glossy plastic on the inside of the dock for some reason.
You should make like a switch toaster dock, so you can have 2 switches there.
No, what was it?
Do you have video, Nicholas? You
Let's
had
see.
an emo video.
Oh, I already got fingerprints on this. Nice.
Good job.
How do I open this? Back isn't coming off, and I don't know how to take it off. Let's see. Trying to take the back off the dock. Okay. Different. Oh, this one does come with an Ethernet. I was expecting them to downgrade this, or not downgrade. I don't know.
Comes with what?
An Ethernet cable.
Oh.
Or not an Ethernet cable, but an Ethernet adapter, whatever. The dock.
Already? Really? Really? How many attempts was that? Like 2, and I got the platform jump? 1230. Yeah, Nicholas was correct. He said I could get a 1230 easily. And I got 1230 easily. Or a free 1230X, and I got a free 1230 flap. I'm actually surprised I got that. Like, what the fuck?
I find it interesting because they've been using the same like charger throughout the entire lifespan of the Switch, or whatever. But this Switch 2 charger looks a little different. It's like rounded, but I think the more important. Also, I'm right next to the mic, so that might have been really loud.
It wasn't that loud.
More importantly, like the back of the cable is actually like detachable on the it's like a detachable cable on the Switch 2 charger, whereas the original charger just has the cable. And it's just a cable. Or it's not like it's like a detachable USB-C cable from detachable from the brick or whatever. I am not doing a good job explaining this. Let's see, is this move my old dock and switch? Can you put the old Switch in the new dock? I don't think I would, but...
Can you?
No, it's not letting me.
Can you put the old one in the new, old Switch dock into the new Switch?
I don't think so. Whatever that question that you were asking was trying to be. You mean can you put the new Switch into the old dock? I don't want to try that.
That's 51. 51, is it? If so, it's definitely my best rank, yeah. 76 is my previously best. Let me actually... Oh yeah, I actually do want to note this up on my sheet.
Are you on PAL?
Yeah, I'm playing PAL.
Which one is your 3-lap or your 1-lap? I'm assuming your 1-lap was 51.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. Wait, did you get the trick twice in the...
No, I didn't. But this is Ghost Valley 2, where the platform jump is still 1 or 0 frames, and it's even harder.
Oh, does it... Wait, no. I see, like, you're... Oh, wait, you probably just went for it the other times and failed it, whereas on lap 4 you just didn't go for it. I'm stupid.
Yeah. New sheet. Rename. Wow.
I have no clue where I'm gonna put the old dock, which I still need to keep because I want to play on my hacked Switch occasionally. But I'll just do your toaster ID. I'll just put them next to each other for now.
With toaster ID. Yeah. Take my ranks, put them in the new thingy. Then Ghost Valley 1 flap. I got 12. What now? 60. 1260 is 120. 120. Highlight the thingy. And then I did put Ghost Valley 2. 1230.
Because I don't want to be connecting my Switch 2 without an Ultra certified cable or whatever, I'm going to use the official cable.
Get a new average for the ranks.
I've heard using a normal HDMI cable can brick your Switch 2. Definitely.
Really? I feel like that can't be.
No, I'm... I like how you said you had to say really, like...
No, I first I thought I was like half listening, and then and the thing I heard, I thought you misspoke. And then yeah, my brain wasn't in there.
No, I didn't misspeak, but also I was BSing.
It sounded believable enough for the internet. So my rank average is 160.5, and just from these 2 PRs, it's now 155.5. Is believable enough for the Apple of gaming.
Yeah.
Hey, let's watch that replay. Pop, pop.
Oh no, I just tasted it. It tastes nothing like apples.
Damn. So Niklas was lying?
Yeah.
It was kind of sloppy. didn't expect to actually get the flap or the jump.
Floppy?
You're getting sloppy.
Thanks. I need to put that down. It's like as loud, if not louder than I won. I won. Okay, what do I do next? What course? MC1, MC3, MC1, PC1, MC4.
Thankfully, I don't have. Thankfully, this isn't the whatever Mario Kart bundle, because otherwise, otherwise somebody would have to. Oh no, did you get rid of that button? I can't remember.
What are you talking about?
The Mario Kart World button on your site or whatever it was.
Oh no, it only shows the relevant buttons.
Why is the dock flashing? I guess it... Like, the light on the dock is flashing, even though I don't have anything in it.
Okay, in Bowser Castle 1 I have about a second of time save in the last lap, if I just play decently. But that means I have to play the first 4 laps good-ish.
It's making noise!
I could also save time if I did the last corner tighter. I also don't know if I'm going crazy or if PAL always was like this, where it actually takes a bit of time until you do the hop when you press the button, like there's a delay. I feel like I'm always a bit too late with my counter hops.
Encrypted the dock or something stupid like that, and maybe that's like a thing. Because they didn't want people making their own... Because they didn't want people making their own docks. You need the original power brick to power the dock. I have it plugged into the original brick, I'm pretty sure. That's what Reddit's saying.
Oh, Niklas, you also noticed it? Yeah, then it's definitely a real thing and not a brain thing. Like, that's how I should be doing the last corner, but it's scary.
I wanted to show you the setup process. Because I can't connect it to the TV yet, I guess. It won't let me dock it. Which language do I use? They don't have Finnish! They have English, French, 2 Frenches. They have French for Canada as well, sure.
Why is it different?
2 for... No,
He died.
I know Canadian French is different, but like, it's not different in what?
You like, ah! And then you cut out, and it was silent for a few seconds, so it just sounded like you died.
Yeah, there's Canadian French is like a bit different, but like
Oh, is it
not
really?
like that different that I feel like it deserves a different translation. There's two Spanishes, there's two Portugueses, and there's two Englishes. There's Italian, German, Russian, Dutch, sure. I feel like out of all of these, Dutch is probably the least important language to have here because I feel like, if I remember correctly, like everybody in the Netherlands can speak English.
Maybe that's
that.
exactly why they have it there, so that they would not speak English anymore and not kill the language. Actually, I don't know if the Switch 1 even has a Finnish option. I feel like it doesn't.
Japanese, what seems to be two Chineses. I think one is traditional and one is simplified, but I'm not 100% sure. And Korean.
I can't check my Switch language because it's dead.
Which English do I use? Do I use it in the US or UK? Region: Japan, the Americas, Europe, Australia, or Hong Kong, Taiwan, South Korea. Why are those grouped together? Like,
yeah, I heard that in the if you choose American whatever region in the new Tomodachi Life, the game uses like stupid slang words and it's dumb.
What?
Like it uses modern internet whatever stuff words for American English. Oh, boost, okay. Liberal economies. Too small to have their own region. Did you die?
No, I'm trying to read up on the Tomodachi thing.
I only heard it from one Finnish streamer, so I don't know how accurate it is.
You know what? Let's find out when we play it whenever that happens. Or whenever you... Yeah. Do you have any idea when yours is gonna arrive?
No clue. I don't know if they even sent it yesterday. So according to the date thingy, it should have been available yesterday.
By checking the accept box and selecting next below, you agree to the end user license agreement. If you do not agree, stop using the system. Great.
Please stop.
Just
like
if you do not agree to the license
your own
agreement.
volition. Let me see if the site gave me an email.
If you're under the age of 18, stop! You must get your parent or legal guardian to read and accept this agreement. Stop. I think when I was a kid, I saw that and I was like, I got like my dad to come over and read it. I don't think he was like, just accept it. But I was a kid and I thought that I had to. Forced arbitration. I love this. You know. Wait, how do I... 7J. I can opt out of binding arbitration by going to 7J. Where's that? Okay. Why am I actually reading this? Oh. I can send mail to Nintendo of America within the next 30 days to get rid of the forced arbitration. Of course they make it annoying, but forced arbitration should be illegal, but it isn't.
What even is that?
Basically, if you have a dispute with Nintendo, instead of going to court, you have to go to arbitration, which is like a court, but Nintendo pays for it, so they usually win.
Oh.
Theoretically, the arbitration is supposed to be neutral. In reality, it isn't. The only upside to arbitration is that it's expensive, so if a lot of people sue Nintendo, then it actually hurts them. But if one person sues Nintendo, there's no chance that you're gonna win anything. Fine, I'll accept this stupid end-user license agreement because you're holding my console hostage. Next, let's connect to the internet. Fine, I'll connect to the internet.
Some laps like here. 1846, 59, 68, 49, 1932.
1932?
Yes. What's the most important event of that year?
Which year? 1932?
Yes.
Probably World War II. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. Never mind. That was like 10 years before World War II. Probably, I think Hitler was elected in 1932, so that's probably the most important event.
How do you define important?
I don't know, but I feel like Hitler being elected is important.
I mean, you saying that it's important makes it sound like you think it's a good thing he got elected. Like it's important it happened in history.
Also, I was wrong. It was 1933. January 1933, so you can see why I got confused.
Like it's a big event, but I don't know if it's an important one.
I think the word important could be good or bad. It just means impactful or something.
Maybe.
Like, you could... Like... given that it wasn't that, or given that Hitler actually wasn't elected, probably in 1932, he was elected in 1933, probably, actually, was the election in 1932? Because I'm not 100% sure. The election might have been in 1932, but he only actually, like, took power in 1933. Because politics is weird. Yeah, he was elected in 1932, but I guess the people that were elected, usually there's like a waiting period to actually become in office or whatever, so it took a little bit.
So you were right.
Yes.
But why? Why did you know that? You're a neo-Nazi.
No, I play too many map games, okay?
Do they have real-world events in them?
Some of them. About to download update data. You can continue setting up while the update downloads. It's asking me for my time zone.
Hell, Michigan.
I don't see it on here.
Damn.
I see Chicago. Let's see what. Helsinki's on here. Why do they have Helsinki on here? I guess it's probably like one of the only like cities in that time zone.
Yeah,
That's like
it is always an option.
Yeah. Because like, yeah. Now I forget that you're like one time zone off of like both Russia and Sweden, so it's like. Are you a time zone off of Russia, or is that like only half of the year? I can never remember.
Oh, I don't know actually. So I'd assume we have the same time zone as Estonia because it's right below us.
Yeah. Yeah, you have the same time zone as Estonia.
You'll find Tallinn time zone there too. Oh. Can you find it?
No, I do not see Tallinn. Yeah. Okay, so you guys have the same time zone as Russia during the summer. During the winter, you guys go to standard time, but Russia's always on daylight savings time or whatever. So.
Yeah, Russia has like 8 time zones.
I meant the one that was closest to you, obviously.
Is Åland Swedish or Finnish time zone?
I accidentally selected the time zone that I actually wanted to choose. I just like tapped the screen to like clear off a speck of dust or whatever, and it thought that I wanted to like continue, but it actually did select New York, which is the one that I usually select. Poland is in the Finnish time zone. With Nintendo Switch 2, you can play games wherever you want, however you want. I want to play my games without what's it called? Without paying $20 for online. Can I do that?
Nope.
Instead, I can play it however I want.
That is not included in the however you want.
The system can stand out at whatever angle you like. Just fill up the rear stand. Oh my god, the stand works. Yeah, that implies just a front stand, which there isn't, but... I'm using the stand. Why is that the yes option? I'm not using the stand.
Very important.
Oh, it wants me to remove the Joy-Con. Crap, I actually do have to use the stand. That's the right Joy-Con 2. The right oh, yeah, it's Joy-Con 2, because, yeah. Select next to the controller you removed. Yes, I do want to connect to a TV. You'll need the following: Nintendo Switch 2 dock, ultra high speed HDMI cable, USB-C cable, PC adapter. I have the cables connected. Connected, talk to the TV. The dock is connected to the TV.
Man, these jumps suck on Paul. Paul sucks.
I guess that's why they didn't allow me to use the dock yet, is because they wanted to force me to go through the tutorial or whatever.
Maybe.
No, it's still flashing. Why is it flashing?
So bad.
Into a surge protector. Maybe it's gay and needs if it can be plugged directly into a wall or something. According to the internet, that helps, but this is also a guide for the Switch 1, so I don't know how much I believe it.
I'm stuck. And dude, my lower back hurts from sitting in this chair, it sucks.
Working according to
Stop. Ah. That's a second worse than my P out. That has a second of time save. Yeah, lost like 0.40 on every lap almost. Well, no, 0.30 to 0.40. 40693. Opsu. Where to go?
Verifying that you are using the Nintendo Switch 2 dock. I am.
Man, this
Is
is
it
so much
gay? It might be. No, it might be gay, and it might be gay in regards to my Avermedia.
Oh, really?
I don't know, but
Maybe.
I'm worried. But this cable is definitely not long enough to reach the TV. Like,
Is it gay? Man, this sucks.
I'm gonna try connecting it directly to the wall. See if that. Or not directly to the wall, directly from UPS.
Huh.
It's not even. It's like this. It's like it doesn't even recognize that my Switch is in there at all. God damn it.
It's so hard to see depth when you sit in a chair that sucks ass. I thought the first two jumps didn't make it, so I was... Ah, my brain wasn't in the game anymore. Oh. Bhakti Strand.
According to this guy on Reddit, you need to do this like incredibly complicated, like 15-step sequence in order to fix this.
Eighteen 11, is that a flap? That's my flap.
Why is it? Okay, it was still flashing for a little bit, even while I had it
It is a
disconnected.
flow. I didn't even... Oh, sure. Oh hey, it's a Finnish record! A new Finnish record!
Yeah, I feel like it's gay. It just doesn't like my AverMedia. So I'm gonna try connecting it directly to the TV somehow. Which sucks, if that's the case.
I assume it's on... If it is so, I assume it's only for the initial setup.
To move the entire dock thing all the way over to the other room, but it's still not other room.
Other
all
room.
the way over to the TV. All the way over to the TV because this is not close enough. Hopefully, if I connect it directly without the AverMedia, hopefully it works. And then if this requires me to get a new capture card, I will like be really upset because I'm not expecting my capture card to capture 4K video, but I remember that AverMedia has like 4K pass through or whatever, right?
Maybe. You have a different model than I do.
I have the newer model though, so it's like...
Yeah. You'd think it would have passed through. 4K.
And I know both of the cables I'm using are 4K cables, but I'm pretty sure we're other ones. Doing this to make sure it's not gay. How do I connect this? I hate this freaking TV. It's freaking... I think there's my cable back here, but I can't look back there, and it's so hard to put it in because for some reason they decided to put like a big like wall between you and the cables. Trying to fit your hand back here, insert the cable in the right position is like... Come on. Connect. Connect to the frickin' TV, you frickin' cable. Ow! I can't even tell if the port I'm trying to connect into is an HDMI port or not.
It's always the best when you have to plug anything into a TV or monitor.
And even if I could, I'm pretty sure this is an HDMI cable because I only have one other HDMI cable connected to this TV, and this TV does have 2 inputs. The problem is actually finding out how to.
Really?
Oh, hurting my freaking hand trying to get this cable in.
Scary.
Is the TV is like attached to the wall, so I can't like move the TV. And it's attached to the wall because there's no other place to put it. Okay, I have the cable connected. Have it directly connected to the TV, and you know, because the people on the internet said to I'm putting the TV on the correct input. Or actually, I can't. The TV won't let me. It's still blinking. I'll just do the 15-step solution later. Or try to. Back to TV later. View attachment guide. You can use the accessories that came with the system to hold the Joy-Con 2 controllers in multiple ways. Just telling me how to use like the strap or the ready to update system update.
Fuck these bumpers.
I don't want to transfer yet. I want to, because if this doesn't work, then I don't want to transfer my system over. I'm gonna... But okay. I really want to get the TV setup working. If this doesn't work, then I need to return the Switch, and I don't want to do that if all my data is on the Switch too, you know?
Yeah.
Why isn't it connecting? Is there any way that I can not transfer it, but transfer it later? No.
No. You must transfer and then throw your Switch one away.
According to this video, you can't. You'll have to factory reset to get the option. Wonderful!
Get what option?
The option to transfer your stuff over.
Oh. Why?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say no and then factory reset later, just because I cannot risk losing my data for. Yeah, you won't be able to do it later. How do I?
Fuck these bumpers.
I'm trusting the internet that I can do this later if I factory reset the console, but if I have to return the console. I don't care. Skip. I don't want to skip. I'm gonna. No, I don't have a micro. I hate the fact that they force you to use this gay micro SD card, micro SD Express or whatever. Okay.
Maybe the firmware is coded so poorly that it just won't work if the SD card isn't fast enough. It's like the N64 memory pack.
Where the hell is the 15-step guide? Okay. Make sure I am only using the HDMI and adapter that was of the Switch removed from stock. Completely power it down. Power options, power off. Yes, I'm powering it down.
Opsu left me. Come on, just do the first turn, please.
The 15-step guide from Reddit doesn't work. I'm following the official guide, and afterwards I'm frickin'. What the hell is wrong with this console? Like, how do you screw up like this? Like, the fact is, like, this. I'm not the only person this has happened to. Like. Undock your Switch 2 console, yeah. It has the latest. I restarted it already. How do I update system? Dock update? Please dock the... Wonderful! Great design! Update the firmware for the dock. In order to update the dock firmware, you need to dock the Switch.
Nice.
Okay. Why isn't it working? Could it be a TV issue? It's the only thing I can think of at this point, other than the dock is broken. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to my. I'm gonna frickin'.
Oh god. doing that. Oh, phew. How do I keep turning so damn early? Stop! Octagon. Dude, why did you fucking slide to the right like that? Stupid. Oh. No sekin loppuvat. Those are really bad. The 1828 opener is really good.
I tried connecting it to another TV, it's not connecting.
Damn. I need to pee. Dude, my thumb hurts a bit.
I'm gonna food or something, I don't know. Kind of hungry.
Good country. Oh, so. Fuck me. Stop! Really? Man, this sucks so bad on Paul. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm like consistently barely too early. It's annoying. Oh my god, stop doing that, you asshole. How am I like seriously consistently hitting that fucking corner? It's frustrating how consistent I am at playing like an idiot. Fuck off with the bumpers. That was so bad. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck off. Just let me drive. It's kinda good opener. Dude, why did it slide like that? That's fucking annoying. Ei mosaikki. No, mosaikki. Suomeksi on mosaikki, eikö? Tässä tähän aikaan hereillä. Kello on yö. Kello on yö. No. Final boss Kelan kanssa rahasta. Ai. Kyllä rasittavan kuulosta. Takana. Jos halunnutkaan. Mä luen ihan just tuon sun viestin. Niin sun... Päästä nyt mut maaliin. En ei tarvitse taistella. Lääkärin lause onkin hylsyä. Tokan hakemuksen kesti ekan lausunnon perusteella. Ruokajonoon kerjäämään. Jos siitä striimaamisestakaan sais rahaa. Kuulostaa kyllä erittäin jännältä, jos sieltä on niinku oikeesti lääkärin jutuilla ei tuu niinku mitään apuja. Ei siinä oikein muuta voi kuin paukutella lisää hakemuksia ja valituksia ja kirjallisesti saa sanoa, kun me oletat, että työkoneiden pyskopisia, niin rant end. On toi kyllä vähän hölmön kuulosta. Tai ei edes vähän, vaan on hölmön kuulosta. Saako se niinku mitään rahaa sitten, jos... Ja saako niinku sairaslomalta opintotukea? En tiedä. Juotavaa. Itellä onnistuinkin ottamaan yhteyttä koulun terveyteen tosta syömishäiriöstä ja nyt on jotain tapaamisia, mutta katsoo tuleeko siitä mitään. Kuntoutustuella. Mitä ei se jos on täällä. Niin mä kuulen, että tukien saaminen on kuolema muutettu jotenkin vaikeammaksi. Toivottavasti toi nyt ratkee sulle jotenkin, että saat sitä tukia, jotta pystyy sitten elättämään itsensä. Apua. Perforaation jotain palkkatukea. Perhe ja kaverin tuet tuloksi, niin. luulis nyt, että jos ne niinku, että ne niinku edes työttömyystukea antaisi. Kun jos sä oot koulussa ja sä oot NS-työtön, niin sit sun pitäisi saada työttömyystukea. Miten mä nyt ymmärrän mistään mitään? Työkäri sanoo, että saa, mutta et sä niillekin valittaa. Ei vittu saa. Joo, ei oo tullut ite mitään Kela-hakemuksia tullut tehtyä, mutta kyllä ne oli suhteellisen anteliaita, kun mä oliko mä Amiksessa tyyliin vielä, niin mä hain toimeentulotukea ihan vaan sen takia, koska se opintotuki, mitä mä sain Amiksen aikana, ei riittänyt. Niin mä hain toimeentulotukea. Ja mä siinä niinku ns. Ohi mennen kirjoitin siihen tekstiboksiin, että uudet silmälasit pitäisi hankkia, niin ne maksoi mulle silmälasit. Niin, ei ne vissiin enää ole ihan niin anteliaita. Tosin nytkin mä elän velaksi, kun mä nostan sitä opintolainaa ja elän sillä. Toimeentulo tulee olla samaksi lääkäriä, mutta kyllä kokonaan lääkkeet se ilmaisi. Perhana viimeisellä kierroksella. No itse nostankin, mutta on sekin vähän... Siinä on tosiaan, kun se on laina, niin se pitää maksaa takaisin. Ei se ilmasta rahaa oo. Mut tosin eihän mä... Ilman sitä niin ei mulla jäisi niinku... yhtään rahaa sitten, kun mulla auton vakuutukseen menee yli puolet siitä opintotuesta ja loput menee sitten siihen bensaan, että mä pääsen sillä autolla liikkumaan. Niin pitäisi jättää auto, jos haluaisi sillä elää, ja silti ei sillä elä. Niin no, sitten toi maksaa mua. Oho, jakkaa. Olisi ollut kyllä tosi hyvä aika, jos mä en olisi viimeistä kierrosta epäonnistunut. Oi. Oli hyvä käännös. Oh. 87 on tosi hyvä kierros. Se olisi ollut tosi hyvä, jos mä en olisi törmännyt seiniin ja kaikkea. Oh. Okei, se on ok vielä. No, ei enää niin ok. Sieltä. Hienosti. Siinä oli pari seinäosumaa, mutta sieltä tuli uusi Suomen ennätyskin vissiin. Joo. Huhu. GG huhu. Nyt voi lopettaa tän kentän pelua. Ai niin, ja se Ape trilogia 100% juttukin oli niinku ihan parin, no onko nyt 3 viikon päästä, niin siihenkin voisi harjoitella tässä lähipäivinä. Se on kiva, että se Ape 1 100% speedruni on hiukan erilainen kuin se Almankin speedruni. Mutta samalla se on vähän ärsyttävää, kun sä et voi harjoitella tai sä et voi täysin harjoitella 100% ihan vaan vetämällä Almankissia. Koska sun pitää ne kolikotkin hakea sieltä. Toisin kuin Ape 2 ja 3, jossa 100% on vaan plus time trialit ja kauppa ja gacha-kone. Niin kuin se on. Joissain kentissä keräät ekalla käynnillä sen tai ne kolikot, tai jotkut kolikot. Joissain kentissä on tokalla käynnillä, ja joissain kentissä se haet time trialin aikana niitä kolikoita. Mutta samalla, että jos sä osaat Almankissin, niin sä voit opetella 100% ihan vaan sillä, että sä opettelet milloin ne kolikot haetaan. Ei siinä muuta eroa varsinaisesti ole. Ja ne time trialit on vielä Ape 1 suht helppoja. Mä en muista miten ne Ape 2 oli, mutta kolmosessahan ne oli suht haastavia, että ne voi niinku epäonnistuakin. Spectron köveikko. Siinä oli kaikki Spectrin rahat, kaikki 60 kolekkoa. Ei enää riittänyt seuraaviin peleihin. Eli mikäs ränkki tää on? Tää aika. 13195 156 ja kyllä putoo paljon toi mun keskiarvo tällä viikolla. Mitäs mulla sitten on vielä yli top 200 aikoja kenttiä, joita en halua pelata. Lopettaako tähän vai pelaako vielä jotain kenttää? Merkataan noin tolleen, niin tietää, että ne on mun huonoimmat. No. Tässä on muuten... Denvikki on tässä puhelussa samaa aikaa. Mutta se vissiin se meni syömään joku aika sitten, eikä ole vieläkään näkynyt. Se... Iso ruoka. Siinä tuossa oli tyyliin 2018 oli minä, Denvikki, yksi toinen amerikkalainen meidän pieni porukka, niin meillä oli inside-läppänä, että Denvikki aina söi tunnin tai 2. Me oltiin niin joka viikonloppu puhelussa pelaamassa tai yhdessä, ja sit se vaan sanoi, että mene syömään, ja sit se oli tunnin tai pari poissa, ja sit siinä taisi joskus olla siis... niin, siinä oli joskus se vitsi, että se meni syömään. Sitten se oli poissa joku 3 tai 4 tuntia, ja sitten tuli takaisin, että joo, sori, mä katsoin elokuvan. Oi voi. Vapaasti elää, niin. Siinä oli joskus, en mä enää muista mikä vuosi se oli, mutta on siitäkin jo usea vuosi. Kun meille tuli riita siitä, kun se lähti kesken, meillä oli semmoinen leikkimielinen kisa yhdessä pelissä. Ja sit se sanoi, että se menee hakemaan lasin vettä. Ja mä jatkoin pelaamista sillä aikaa, koska oli ihan sama. Se oli leikkimielinen kisa ja ei sillä ollut mitään väliä. Ja sit sillä kesti 13 minuuttia hakea se vesilasi. En tiedä, mitä se siellä samalla teki, mutta 13 minuuttia. Oi voi. Mä en enää muista, miten siitä niinku riita tuli, mutta niin kotona paljon virkkeitä. Kun... Onhan sillä kissaa ja koiraa ja suht iso perhe asu vielä samassa talossa. Mut kumminkin huvittavaa. Pelataan vielä vähän aikaa. LRLRLRRA. Ei. LRLRLRRRA. Noin. Voi löydä vetoa. Niin. Harmi vaan, että nykyään meidän 3 porukka on enää vaan meidän 2 porukka. Mä muistan, mitä siinäkin tapahtui, että vaan erkaannuttiin toisistamme. Niin sitä käypi. Ollaanhan me joskus 300 vielä harvoin tehty jotain, mutta ei se ole enää sellaista, että joka viikonloppu ollaan 8 tuntia putkeen ei videopuhelussa nyt sentään, mutta niinku puhelussa. Läkkitys. Harvoin muistaa vaan näin. Onko se tietysti, tuntuu jotenkin, että kaikki meidän vitsit ja hokemat ja kaikki tällaista on vieläkin sieltä 2018. Teimme niinku uusia juttuja ollaan jaksettu keksiä. Miten mä oon muutenkin kyllä vähän sellainen, että niin vieläkin tulee hoettua ties mitä jotain 2009-2012 vuoden YouTube läpipelu-videoiden vitsejä. Tosin siinä on varmaan suht isona osana se, että vuosi oli 2009. Olin 6-vuotias. Harri! Se ei ollut niin iso juttu, mutta oli siinäkin joku viikko tai 2, milloin sitä tuli hoettua. Harri! Kuulosti ihan Ja sitten vielä ne jutut, mitä mä siltä ajolta rupesin hokemaan, niin ne oli sellaisilta YouTube-tajilta, jotka niinku edes ollut kauhean niinku suosittuja varsinaisesti. Mitä oliko siellä toisella 6000 tilaajaa niinku, ennen kuin se poisti kanavan sitä hiljattain. Niin se nyt ei varsinaisesti kauhean paljon oo niin kuin muihin verrattuna. Että kun niitä hokee, niin kukaan ei ymmärrä, mistä on kyse. Nyt oli yksi toinen joka katsoi rauskilpeen, sekin käsi. Mä en... Niin, milloin... Milloin se käsijuttu edes niin oli ns. Isoimmillaan, kun mä en muista... Mä jotenkin rauskin löysin suht myöhään. Et silloin jo mun mielestä se oli niinku suht vanha juttu, se käsi. Ei osaa sanoa. Tosin kyllä sitäkin tuli hoettua, kun niitä vanhempia videoita kävi vilkaisemassa. Taas näkki näykkäs. Testettu aina tietenkin salkkarijutut on semmonen kuolematon juttu, mitä voi aina hokea. Ja tuli aina hoettua. Noin! Kuinka vanhoja juttuja nekin on niinku... Milloin ne niinku... Sehän oli niinku 2000-luvun puolivälissä alkupuolessa, kun niitä alkoi tulla. Ja sitten 2008 oli vissiin suht paljon Ismo-remiksejä, mitä näitä nyt onkaan. Ja... Mutta niitä... Ismo-juttuja hoki kyllä alastella ihan kaikki. Sen tuli kanssa, että lenkitte sen. Nyt en ihan ymmärrä. Mitä meinaat? On remix. Vittu. Ei ollut kyllä koskaan semmonen, mitä kukaan hoki. Tai meillä alasta se oli kyllä enemmän sitä, että... Tai no, niin se yleisin, mikä varmaan oli, niin oli se ovi auki laini. Oikeastaan varmaan muita edes sanottukaan. Sulle haettiin siis... Eti. Ei mun aivot enää toimi tähän aikaan.
I'm back, you idiot.
You finally finished.
You want to know what I was? You want to know what we figured out the issue. You want to know what the issue was?
Mm-hmm.
Why the freaking the power cable was bad.
Uh-huh. The one that came with the Switch?
Yes.
Oh.
And if you're wondering why I was gone for so long, my dad is calling Nintendo.
Calling Nintendo.
Yes. To try to get a replacement power cable.
Joo, aivan mosaikki.
Since, well, the one we have doesn't work. I mean, we have another power cable that works, but we pay. How much does a Switch 2 cost? The power cable should work for that amount of money.
Yeah. Mä vähän mosaikki tuosta hoksasi, mutta mä olenkaan kehdannut mainita, jos... En mä tiedä. Mm.
So I don't know why I wasn't stupid enough to think, is the charger the issue? No, the charger must be working. It came with the Switch, obviously. It's gotta be the dock.
Because the dock didn't come with the Switch.
Exactly. I don't know. I figured that a charger was something so simple that it couldn't be broken, you know?
I guess.
That's probably the only reason I didn't suspect it. But then we have a different charger for like phones and stuff, and I plugged that has the same wattage, and I plugged that in, and it was fine. Unfortunately, you cannot use the Switch 1 charger for the Switch 2 dock. So that explains why it was blinking, though, because the power was just constantly cycling on and off from the faulty charger.
Yeah.
And all the guides I found on the internet were for if the dock is blinking, not the charger.
Oh, the charger has a light on it?
No. The charger doesn't have a light on it, but the charger was causing the blinking, not the dock.
Mm. Yeah. Did you finish setting it up?
No. I mean...
Wait, do you have to factory reset it? Or did you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do, but I haven't done that yet. But I haven't done that yet because for a while I didn't want to transfer my files and crap over until, you know... The worst part is, now I can't transfer my SD card because it's not an SD Express or whatever the gay card. Why did they require an SD Express?
Can you not just move the files over? Like
I don't
computer?
have an I don't have an SD Express card.
Oh, I thought it would come with it.
No.
Since it's like required, well, not required, but it's like a specific thing, I'd assume it would come with it.
Apparently SD Express is like a standard or something, but like Switch 2 is the only thing that uses it, so...
Now I wonder what SD card whatever I have. Because I've bought a few for everything.
Unless you bought it for a Switch 2, it's probably not an SD Express.
How do I know if it's an XD Express?
It says on the card, micro SD Express, usually.
Oh. Usually they just have a weird mark, they don't like have any words on it, just a weird mark. When to signify something like the one inside the whatever upside down U, that means something, and then there's a one inside a circle that means something.
This is what SD Express cards usually look like.
Ah, I see. Yeah, then I definitely don't have any of those.
And the important thing is the is not actually the express word, but the EX in the right. You see that? That's like the important part.
Wait. No, I'm dumb. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it costs according to the internet. It costs. Hold on. For a 64 gigabyte micro SD Express. Not 64. For a 256 gigabyte micro SD Express, you need to pay $64.
Mm-hmm.
And thankfully, the Switch 2 doesn't. Thankfully, the Switch 2 comes with a lot of onboard storage because of the. No, it doesn't. If I remember, it was like 64 gigabytes or something.
That's what, like a standard hard drive in the 90s?
Okay, no. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. The Switch 2's storage is 256 gigabytes, so it's not that bad for Nintendo games, because Nintendo games are only like 2 gigabytes large or something. Not really, but like, I don't think I have a single Switch game that's more than like 10 gigabytes. Unlike, normal games on normal hardware that's like 100 gigabytes for no reason.
Yeah, even on other consoles it can get big.
Like on my Switch, I think I have 128 micro SD card, and that I don't think I'm even close to running out of space. So.
I think I am running out of space, but I don't have any micro SD card.
Yeah, that. I think this original Switch only has 32 gigabytes, so.
Really? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That sounds a bit too low.
Okay, now I'm on my. I just looked at my OLED Switch. I have. It's my micro SD is taking up 36 gigabytes, or not 36. It's a 128 gigabyte one, and there's only 36 gigabytes left, so I'm using like 3/4 of it. But the system memory is not used at all. My system memory is probably just entirely like photos. Yeah, looking at like my biggest game is probably Tears of the Kingdom, and that's 16 gigabytes. And like that's a big game. You know, it's crazy. Like, imagine, you know, you have a system with like only 256 gigabytes, and it would be a shame. Thankfully, all the games are physical, and all the games are stored directly on the cartridge, so that you don't actually need, you know.
Yeah.
It would be a shame if like 90% of the library, besides first-party games, were actually digital games with a physical card. That would be terrible. Anyway, I think my dad's done with talk to the guy, so I'm gonna talk to him.
Ja nyt se taas meni pois. Onko se PR? Oh. Ja flappikin. Joo. Oh. Sieltä 2 uutta ennätystä. 1672 on 168. 168. Sitten 1, 2, 6, 70. 184. Joo, tuossa tokassa kierroksessa meni 2 sekuntia melkein hukkaa. Ehkä 1,5 sekuntia, jos reiluja ollaan. Niin toi voi olla kyllä vielä paljon parempi. Jännättä. Tuon X-nappulaan tulee kaikkea moskaa ja mömmöä, kun mä pelaan. Mutta kun mä en käytä koko nappulaa, että niin mistä toi tulee. Pitää päästä maaliin hidastumatta kertaakaan. Niin olisi hyvä. No niin. Mutta on vaikea. Oikeesti. Meistä tulee heti englanniksi laitusta. No, ihan hyväksyttyä vielä. No. Sinne meni. Hetkinen, 17.14. Ei joo, 17.14. No, ennen tuossa on 16. Pitää muistaa, että se on 16. Eikä 7. Mä vedän vielä 20 minuuttia, niin sitten on tullut 3 tuntia striimattu. Siihen hyvä lopettaa. Mä pelkäänkin vaan korjata mun linjaa tossa. Mutta kun ei pitäisi pelätä. Hipas ruohoimentti kaikki vauhdittaansa. Ehkä vähän liian huono. No mitä? Se ei kääntynyt tarpeeksi. Tai siis mä en käännyttänyt sitä tarpeeksi. Mä oon liikaa oikealla tossa. Mä olen hyppäilijä aikaisin. Koko ajan noita myyriä. Please. Hei, nyt myyrät. Please. Perhanan myyrät. Joo, toi eka kierros oli tosi huono. En mä tommoista halua. Puoli sekuntia hukkaa ekaan kierrokseen. No, lopettakaa nyt. Myyrät. Ei perhana. Ah. Eka kierros tosi hyvä. Harmi vaan, että toka kierros oli heti tosi huono. Tuossa pitää kääntyä kyllä tosi aikaisin. Voi. 1681. Aika hyvä. Taas se hipasi sitä ruohoa niin nopeasti ja vähän, että sitä ei edes näkynyt, että se olisi hipastu sitä. Nyt se vaan tuntui ohjattavuudessa.
I'm back from the depths of hell, and this time forever, probably.
That was a quick trip to Michigan.
Yeah. It was cold. I wanted to go back as quickly as possible. Hell was too cold.
That's...
It was... What are you saying?
I don't know. I was trying to say a joke, but I'm driving, so my brain isn't working.
No, you're not supposed to joke while driving.
no joking while driving. God damn it.
I got a new USB cable. Or, yeah.
You got you got one on or you got one or you're getting one.
Well, they're sending a new USB cable to us, but also I stole one from my brother. Not like an official Nintendo one, but one that has all the same wattage and crap, so it'll work.
He's still karting. Yeah, but I was about to end in like 8 minutes after 3 hours of uptime.
Are you still gonna be with me after that time?
I don't know. I do have to wake up at like 8 tomorrow.
In the afternoon?
Yeah.
My brother and then I'll replace it when the real cable arrives. Yeah. Everything's falling off my desk.
Did you turn into a cat?
Yeah. But without any of the good side effects.
Only the urge to drop everything. Nothing else.
Yeah. I put the cable for the switch. You'll find my just new cable. Could be.
Oh my god, really? I hit the wall, it's like the easy part of the track. Or like the easy part of the hard part.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
There's no way I can figure it out. How was Mario Kart while I was freaking...
I got a finish record or two.
Anything as good as your 51?
A 51.
Or rank 51 or whatever?
No, not even close.
Were they new finish records or finish records that you held that you improved?
New ones.
Ah.
Man, this track is hard.
You are hard.
It's a hard knock life for us.
Plug my HDMI powered switch into the stock.
Oh my god, dude, these moles are fielding.
Field. Fielding?
Yes.
The technical word. Ball field.
Joe, I don't know what that reference is. I saw people talk about it in the Ape Discord, but I don't know what the reference is to. Hi, Evert.
Do you want to see my switch?
No. Go to bed, Evert. I see it's an emote, but my OBS chat doesn't have it FFC. Or 7TV or whatever the hell.
I also don't have 7 TVs, so I refuse to download that garbage.
Global emo. Oh my god, with this fucking mouse, how do I get hit by them the whole constantly?
Fielding you.
Yeah, I'm being fielded.
Showing you my gayness.
You. Ah, pa 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 pa. Was so good.
Yee!
Yeah,
Remember that stupid meme
I do.
from 2016?
2016, I was saying it in like 2014.
I remember hearing it in 2016. Okay, how do I factory reset my Switch to?
Also, my time is up, but I'm gonna keep playing.
What? I want to factory reset it because surprisingly, I don't want my Switch account to be a named gay.
Why not?
Just one Switch account named gay without any of my data, you know, that definitely. No, power on.
Pepe. Fuck. Man, I do not like this track. Well, in a way, I do like aspects of it, but that one turn or a sequence of turns is so hard.
I need to hold both volume buttons and then turn the power button on.
Turn the button on.
Okay. Oh, I probably actually need to have. Apparently, in recovery mode, the Bluetooth doesn't work. Surprising. I want to restore factory.
I want to break free.
Oh. Normally, you shouldn't use this system setting system. Okay, I'm just gonna do that.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Oh no, all my stuff will be deleted from the micro SD card.
What will you do?
Yeah, yes, I do want to restore factory settings. I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
No.
How do you do?
How do you know?
Vine sauce.
Vine sauce?
Oh, no matter what line I get on that corner, I always get fielded by a mole.
Oh, it wants me to connect the thingies to the thing. Yeah, oh, it's a Switch 2. I've been here before. Ah, crap, it's doing the music again. I have to turn down the audio. Okay, let's see. Will it let me connect to the... or plug into the... will it, the dock work already?
No.
Yes! It works. Well, it works, but I can't see any output on the TV. I can only see it on the... I can only see the output on the frickin' OBS, whatever. English US. I live in the Americas.
Which one?
I accept. Which one? Doesn't ask me. Yeah, I agree to the EULA internet settings. I probably probably shouldn't screen share this in case. Yeah, I just I had to stop because I didn't know if you were screen sharing this on the frickin' stream, and if you were, then showing the internet settings would be a bad idea because this has my name in it, or my last name. Although I don't even know if you're watching the screen share at all.
No, I'm driving.
Probably shouldn't screen share any of this actually. Or not any of this, but like a lot of it. Where's New York? This part I can screen share.
Where is New York? Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. 1685 opener, that's crazy.
Restart my TV. I feel like this is my TV being stupid, and not the...
Is the HDMI still plugged in?
Yeah, and the thing is, I can see the output. I can hear audio from the TV because that's where my thing comes from, and I can see the output on the actual like, what's the name of the thing on the thing? So the thing.
Oh yeah, the thing.
No, I can see the output on the AverMedia, so I think it's just the TV being gay, which sometimes it is.
1685 opener is crazy.
Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. I have OBS audio capture. What's it called? That. Never mind. I don't hear the audio from the TV. I hear the audio from OBS. What the system transfer? I don't have a micro SD Express. Yeah. Shut up. I don't have a micro SD Express card. Same Nintendo account. Source. I don't know how to use your freaking QR code. To sign. I'm just gonna use my email address.
Ah! Damn. To the 3:16 laps, that's really good. Too bad I suck.
Firefox, what's my Nintendo password? Yeah, I think this is it.
Bah. $60.99.
I'm signed in. Oh, I need to put my other. I need to move this system and the source system. Where the hell is my system? The other system. I have it. There it is. Okay. What's about downloading server?
So good, but then the last turn wasn't any good.
You don't turn good.
I know.
Oh, I can use the mouse. I forgot about that. Oh, you probably can't see it because I'm not screen sharing this part because I'm worried it'll show personal information and you might. I know you aren't showing it on screen, but I just want to be safe. System transfer to switch 2. Some data can be transferred to Nintendo Switch 2, but not all. Transferable data. All users, all save data, screenshots and videos, system settings. Non-transferable data. News.
Damn.
No, not my news. I need to connect my old Switch to the internet. That probably shows how long it's been since I used this. Or at least how long since I've used the internet on the Switch. Since I don't have the Nintendo Switch online, so Because the only reason I get Nintendo Switch Online is freaking. The only reason I'd ever get Nintendo Switch Online is for Mario Maker. Because the only game I consider playing with it. Why can't you connect to my Wi-Fi? Why? What? Okay, now it's connected.
I'll play 6 more minutes. Even though I just
You'll need Are you waiting for your to get to 3 o'clock? Or not 2:50?
Yeah. That's my arbitrary limit.
What if you're in the middle of a PR attempt during the time that it...
Too bad. I have to stop.
What if you got a flat but you can't finish the attempt?
It's too bad.
System update is available. Update now. Update, sure. Yeah. Shut up. I know I need to update. Probably. My Switch needs to update. Yeah, I have a mouse. How does a mouse work? I've never used a mouse before. Use both of them as a mouse.
Does it control the
Why
same
is it-
cursor or 2 separate ones?
The same one, so it's
Wonderful.
kind of weird. Kind of weird moving them both at the same time. How does this work? It's like okay. Why is this a feature on the Switch? What game is ever going to... This is like the friggin'... What is it? You know, on the original Switch, there's like an IR thing on like the right Joy-Con or something, and no games used it. This is like that. Where it's like, ooh, it's a feature that no game is going to use, but it increases the price of a console for no reason. The problem... Oh.
Well, what?
What is it?
Oh, come on. Come on, follow me, Crash. Stay close and do what I do. Don't you love hugging moguls?
Love mole fields. Systems data will be transferred to a Switch 2 system next. Some Nintendo Switch games may not be supported or fully compatible with the Switch 2. I think if I remember correctly, that's just like the frickin' cardboard crap they created. Because surprisingly enough, a cardboard box that's meant to fit the Switch 1 does not fit the Switch 2. No, I also do remember, like, out of the only game that I heard actually, like, wasn't working was, like, Pikmin 3. But I think they fixed it at some point. But...
Oh my god. That was such a dumb way to die. So many dumb ways to die.
One user has an exclamation mark on their user icon. We recommend they open use. What? Nintendo account for the. I'm gonna see what the hell the exclamation mark they're talking about. Why is my account? Oh, it wants me to sign into my Nintendo account again. Ooh. No, I don't know how to use your stupid QR code. Just let me sign in normally. I love Nintendo sometimes.
Me too. It's time to stop playing Super Mario Kart.
Oh. I don't need to reset my password! Why?
Yes, you do.
This page cannot be this way. Do not use the back button. I'm on the Switch. I'm not using a web browser, I think.
God.